Hello there. I am literally on a quest right now to make this R34 sound as good as possible. So far we went ahead and installed the Tomei titanium catback already. If you guys watched the vlog, then you guys will know that I tried to install the Tomei titanium test pipe as well as the catback, but unfortunately the test pipe that I got was for an R32/33 GTR, so it didn't fit the car. But I still wanted to go ahead and delete the cat from the car to make it even louder, have less restriction, and to save some weight. So I went ahead and picked up another test pipe. This one was made by an Australian brand, but this one is also fully catless and just straight across. I forgot what brand this is, but I am going to find out for you guys. Oh, it's JJR. It's an Australian brand. It's literally the only brand that I can find online that sells a test pipe for R34 GTTs. A lot of companies only sell it for the GTRs or for the 32 and 33 chassis. So if you guys have an R34 GTT and want a test pipe, hit up JJR Racing. Before we go ahead and swap out the test pipe, let's go ahead and give this thing a low start so we have a sound reference on how much difference the test pipe actually makes. She's loud, but not that loud. I think she needs to definitely be a little louder. All right, here we go. Let me get you guys some sound clips. What you guys think? Is it loud enough for you guys? It's not loud enough for me, so we're gonna change that today. Hopefully, this test pipe will make it twice as loud because we're deleting one cat. I think the only cat we have left will be in the headers. So all we have to do is swap out the headers and then we'll have a complete straight pipe from the headers and back. But I have a feeling that with this test pipe, it's gonna be a little bit too loud anyway, so I guess we'll find out. All right, let's start off by putting this thing on jack stands. And in case you guys haven't seen, I installed some cup kits on this car. Look at this. By pressing this magic button right here, my car airs up all the way. Look at that. Now we have all the clearance in the world. Here's the ride height. Oh, aired up. Oh, look at that. Shout out to MCS Suspension for the wonderful cup kit suspension on the car. So the catalytic converter we're gonna be replacing is right there. It's held on by just 2 bolts on each side, and you can already see how beefy this thing is. This thing is restricting all the good noises and preventing me from making like 30 more horsepower. So let's take this thing off. Oh my god, this thing is heavy. Here's a little comparison for you guys. Here's the cat that we just took out. As you can see, it's way bigger than the test pipe we're putting in. And all this stuff in here was engineered to restrict the backflow and quiet down the noise. So with this, it's completely straight all the way through. Whereas this has a whole bunch of zigzags and like filters inside the catalytic converter. So let's throw this bad boy on and see how much of a difference this makes. Look at that, in less than 5 minutes, we got our new test pipe on. Let's see if my neighbors are gonna hate me after this. Don't worry guys, you guys are gonna hear what the R34 sounds like just in a bit. I just wanted to chime in and let you guys know that this video was made possible by Bai. Everyone has been asking me, Derek, how do you get your parts? How do you get parts from Japan? How do you get your wheels, your body kits? Well, everything that you will need to build your car can be bought through Bai, including items on the Yahoo auctions that can help you bid on the item. And all you have to do is go on Bai, search up whatever it is that you want. If it's a buy it now option, you can buy it now and pay using PayPal or your credit card, or you can go ahead and have them bid on the products for you, and then they'll take care of the shipping from the seller to their warehouse and then ship it to you in the US, in Mexico, wherever it is that you want it shipped. All right, let's head back and see how this R34 sounds. It's definitely a lot more throaty. Listen to this. Oh my God, that's actually way more throaty. I think this is gonna sound absolutely ridiculous when I rev it up. Oh my God, I'm kind of scared, guys. Okay, moment of truth. I'm gonna have my girlfriend do the honors. You wanna do the honors and rev the car up for me? I have a feeling the neighbors are gonna absolutely hate us after this.
I already hate us.
That's true. Look at you in your festive PJs already. It's not even December yet.
December is tomorrow, and his vlog's not gonna go up for another few days anyways. So by the time you guys watch this, it's already Christmas.
I hope not. Dude, it already sounds so much louder. All right, babe, gas pedal is on the right side. Oh my God, just that tiny bit? I'm scared. You can go more than that, babe. Oh my God, we got a pop. Oh my God. Give her a few good ones. You hear the turbo whistle now. Dude, this is so sick. Okay, babe, my turn, my turn.
Just for you guys.
I love it. I love it. It's freaking perfect. That's exactly what was missing when we installed the Tomei exhaust. Dude, now it sounds absolutely insane. That was definitely worth the $200 that I paid for the test pipe. I felt like the exhaust before was at like a 50%. Now it's definitely at 100%. I really want to take this thing out for a drive right now, but it's kind of super dark right now. And it's like 8:30, 9 p.m. and I don't want to disturb the neighbors any more than I already have. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning where we're gonna take this thing out for a spin. It is now the next morning, guys. I just finally got off of work and I could finally take this thing out for a spin. It was hard to sleep last night, low key, because all I wanted to do was hop in the car and take it out for a rip. But instead I had to patiently wait for the next day since the car is pretty loud. And I live in a quiet residential neighborhood, so I didn't want to piss off my neighbors. But while we're on the topic of working, I just want to show you guys what I do for a living and how I get all the money to build my cars, because apparently you guys think that money grows on trees for me, which it doesn't. 50% of my income comes from this right here. I am a barber, so I have all my equipment and I cut hair pretty much every day for the first half, and then I get to working on my cars. Not only am I just a barber, I'm also a server slash bartender at a local restaurant, so that's how I make most of my money. Oh, besides getting paid off of TikTok and YouTube, of course. But without doing this stuff, I wouldn't be able to afford to build my cars for you guys. So this just comes to show that not all YouTubers are paid as good as you guys think. I'm still out here trying to do this thing full time, so I appreciate you guys for supporting me. Hopefully one day I'll be able to do just YouTube as my full-time gig, so I can spend more time on my cars and less time working trying to make money to afford my cars. All right, enough talking. Let's go ahead and take this thing out for a spin already. I still have a check engine light, by the way, but don't worry, guys. My OBD1 reader isn't coming in for another 2 weeks, so there's nothing I can do about it. But dude, this thing already sounds so much freaking louder. I can't go too ham on it because I don't know what the check engine light's for, but I'll try to get a few good pulls in for you guys. Turbo noises on this car are so good. Whenever I go for a drive in this car, it still feels unreal to me. I cannot freaking believe that I have an R34 and I'm driving it in the States right now. That's just so crazy to believe. Sometimes I do think that I could have spent this money and gotten like a brand new car off the lot, but it's all right. No regrets. It sounds so good. It's like nice and deep, and at the same time, it's a little raspy too. It's freaking perfect, dude. I kind of don't even want to buy headers for it now because it might get too loud. Because right now I can cruise around and there's like no droning at all. It's so nice to have a car that doesn't drone because my FRS drones so freaking much. It's pretty annoying to drive more than like 40 minutes on that car. God, what the heck? It is way louder with the windows down. Dude, this thing can pull. Oh my God, I'm guessing we make like at least 280, 300 wheel with this car for sure. That felt so good. Man, I should have kept the windows down the whole time. Oh my God, it's so good. Just got home, all the check engine light gone, vanished. Like, dude, what the heck? It just keeps going on and off like that. So definitely hope that when the OBD1 reader comes, the check engine light actually goes on so I can figure out what's wrong with this thing, because it's running nice, it's not misfiring, it's not doing anything. So I don't know what it could be, because when the check engine light goes on, my traction control goes on and some other lights too. So we got to get to the bottom of this. In case you guys are new to this channel, this is my 2016 Skyline FRS. It's bagged, wide body, and boosted. And I have spent the most money on this build throughout all of my cars, and it kind of sucks seeing it just sit like this. So I've decided to officially have this thing be my new daily. So we're gonna get this thing running good again, and then probably drive this thing all winter long as we don't get any snow, because this thing drives really nice, it's pretty fast, and it looks good. So it has all three of my requirements to being a good car. I guess I just don't drive it because I've spent so much money into it, so I don't want anything to go wrong. But if I just have that mentality, then this thing's never gonna get driven, dude. Here's a little engine bay for you guys. Look at that. She's boosted, baby. And I think the only thing left that I could do on this car is engine mods. And by engine mods, I don't really mean mods, I just mean like making it look prettier. I'm probably gonna paint or powder coat the intercooler piping, maybe do the intake manifold, basically do all the little stuff that's gonna make this engine bay look a lot better. Because right now, it's kind of already super clean. Everything flows and matches pretty well. A lot of people have been asking me to sell them these T37s though. What you guys think? Is there any other wheels I can get to make this car look better? Or should I keep the TEs? I think the TEs look pretty darn good on the car. Look at the rears. The rears are a bit more deep dish, but the fitment is money. I have 3 15-30 tires in the rears and 2 75-35s up front. And I don't think I could be any happier with the fitment. Holy fuck. This thing is ridiculously loud. I forgot it's on E85, so it smells like straight ethanol. This is what I expected the R34 to sound like, but it's nowhere near as loud. This thing's maybe a little too loud. Still got almost a full tank of E85 in here too. Guys, it's literally been a week since you guys saw the last clip. I just went on vacation and I got back. Finally got some time to go ahead and finish up this video for you guys. The R34 is turning out so well. We got some exterior mods done, suspension, exhaust, and everything. And we have a plethora of parts that we need to install, including this full Urus kit. We got some performance parts as well. So make sure to stay tuned for that. We have lots going down for the R34. And I hope you guys are as excited for the build as I am. It still blows my mind that I'm currently building an R34 on this channel. So thank you so much for all the support you guys have been giving me. All of this would not be possible without each and every single one of you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video right here. Thank you so much for supporting and watching today's video. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.